The question would be, when we talk about quality of experience, what will be the next new experience? Let me try to spend some time on that. There are, of course, many, many ways. There will not be one trend. There will be many trends. And as somebody well-known said, prediction is difficult, especially when done towards the future. That's maybe one of the reasons my handouts are, separate from the rest. Hopefully, if I'm wrong, they will get lost. Anyways, one of the new experiences are with information that are not, if we're talking about voice, video, and audio, data that is not coming really from reality. This is really new type of media. It's not really a camera that just has taken something that existed. It's something that maybe is coming from some real, some virtual environments, and you put them together, right? MPEG-4 standard, which is object-based, among others, has played an important role in that, has been an enabler, and hopefully will be in future a very important enabler. But there are other also technologies that have evolved and will evolve that make this more and more of reality. Others are things that are like maybe more down to earth. You could take maybe a video, a home video, why not, right? Of somebody doing something. I hope this is going to come on. Yes, and you could try to make it look funnier. This is not real anymore. You have maybe some more features. The one on the right, your right, is not real. The one on the left is real. This is new types of experience. There are others. Enhanced reality is a new type of media and therefore experience. Virtual presence is another type of new media. Let me go back, not new media, but the conventional media of today. This is mainly in streamed environments, audio, speech, and video. What are the quality assessment issues or quality metrics issues or challenges today? Well, we heard today many, many excellent discussions about that. Reliable perceived quality metrics for speech, for audio, and for video. We want reliable perceived quality metrics without a reference or with a reduced reference. We want quality metrics that are independent of the content and device. But we also want quality metrics that are dependent on the content. As a user, and think of quality of experience. As a user, if I'm not interested in something, it doesn't matter if it has low or high quality. Maybe these issues will be resolved with some of these personalization trends and user preference and profiling trends that are happening. And of course, Stefan mentioned that multimodal quality metrics, extremely important. Combination of audio and video. It's very rare to have only video, right? And very well-known trend that everybody knows about, that you have this compromise. If you higher the quality of the audio when you watch a video, it really compensates somehow some of the impairments. What is important is the quality of the experience, not the quality of each one of these modalities. Let me go back to the mobile communication challenges. What are today the challenges? Oh, well, I would say Japan has more or less resolved the first challenge, and this is how to provide more than just speech and text in a mobile environment, right? iMode is trying to do that. But another challenge is how to make sure that the quality of experience becomes rich despite the shrinking form factors of mobile devices, right? Good mobile phones are small, right? They don't have a lot of weight, and you don't have, to carry them, only if you have a good energy, and you are strong. But on the other hand, the smaller the device becomes, the more difficult it is to have a rich experience with it. Sizes of images or data you see become smaller and smaller, which means the experience with it becomes smaller and smaller. Interactivity becomes more and more difficult. And another important issue, how to achieve convergence in a multimedia-rich environment with a single device. Coming from Switzerland, I call it Swiss Army knife syndrome. Why? Swiss Army actually is an item that sells very well, right? Everybody wants it. How many times you've been to a restaurant and they gave you a Swiss Army knife to eat? Why you don't use Swiss Army knife when you eat? It has everything, fork, knife, everything. What are the trends? Well, the trend in mobile communication, we are extending the mobile communication by offering new modalities, still images, pictures, music, and video. In Japan at least, I even had the pleasure of seeing an Eggy, yes, streaming of video on mobile. It was great. There aren't really no major obstacle foreseen for that. It's a question of time and getting some of these infrastructures set down, and hopefully there will be operational with some reasonable quality. But how long will it take before all these new things we're talking about become as conventional as the speech today? Pick up a phone, call. That's a very good use of a phone, of course, right? Somebody says, oh, if you buy my phone, you can have email received and things like that. In a few years, everybody is going to do that. How do you differentiate? People are working on that. One of the possibilities is maybe what you would call the extension of these devices into reality-virtuality continuum. This is mainly because virtual reality technology is becoming more mature, and also image processing, computer graphics are converging, real and virtual. Let's say synthetic, natural and synthetic are becoming more and more aware of each other. One of the key issues, in fact, that I would like to mention here in terms of quality of experience is the interface. When we want to connect two people together in order to exchange experience, they go usually, if it is, they are not in the same location, through some devices that go through some network. They are not in the same place. So connectivity between machines obviously is a very, very important stage in the chain. And there has been a lot of work devoted to that. Connecting machines, how to connect machines, how to efficiently connect machines, how to make efficient networks that connect machines. Lots of technological investments, lots of progress. But we forget one thing. There is the rest of the chain, the interface between man and the machine and the man.